Okay, guys, I'm going to do the last problem for you on Target C notes. And this one is very important. Like I said in the last video, there is going to be a question like this on your test. So I would star it. And listen, let's do it carefully. You stand 40 feet from a tree. The angle of elevation from your eyes that are 5 feet above the ground to the top of the tree is 47 degrees. How tall is the tree? Round your answer to the nearest foot. So let's start. You stand, so here's you. Let's make you blue. You are standing 40 feet from a tree. So here's a tree. And the distance between you and that tree is 40 feet, okay? The angle of elevation, so from your eyes, there's your eyes that are 5 feet above the ground. Just write what you have. You are 5 feet tall. To the top of the tree is 47 degrees. So the angle of elevation from your eyes, so starting at my eyes to the top of that tree is 47 degrees. I need to make my angle of elevation. So remember, my angle of elevation is made from the line of sight and the line horizontally in front of me. And this horizontal line that's in front of me, I know is also going to be 40 feet. Think about that carefully. If from the bottom of my feet to the tree is 40 feet, then from my eyes to the tree is also 40 feet. Any part of my body that is 40 feet away from the tree will be the same because it's all one body, okay? And then the angle of depression, or the angle of elevation, I'm sorry, is 47 degrees. And that should be inside. I just don't have enough room. And then I want to find the height of this tree. How high is this tree? So I want to find the height. I hope you agree with me that I have a triangle here. Let me make that a different color. I have a triangle here. And this side over here is my hypotenuse. My angle of 47 is my reference angle. So opposite from that is my H. And then my last angle is my adjacent side. Okay, so I have all of those. And I'm going to, again, need to solve for H. So I have my piece of information I have is my adjacent and my opposite. Again, like I said, we're almost usually going to use tangent. And so I'm going to have the tangent of 47 degrees is equal to my opposite, which is H, over my adjacent, which is 40. I'm going to multiply 40 by both sides. So now I have 40 times the tangent of 47 is equal to H. If I put that in my calculator, I will get X is equal to 43. Again, pay attention to the rounding. It's very important. Round your answer to the nearest foot. So whole number, I got 42.8, but I'm going to round that up to 43 because I have to round up. Now pay attention here. This is where it gets different. I need to take into consideration that my triangle is 5 feet off the ground. I made this triangle from my line of sight. My eyes are 5 feet off the ground. When I'm looking from my eyes to the top of the tree, I am already not considering 5 feet of that height because I am 5 feet off the ground. So if I'm looking at the top of the tree, I'm like, wow, that's a tall tree. I need to make sure I am looking at the entire tree. But my line of sight in this problem is only looking up. I am not taking into consideration that this triangle is 5 feet off the ground. So I found this H right here, highlighted in green. I found that H, but really I needed to find this H, this whole H, then the lime green. So I need to add that 5 feet to take it into consideration. So 43 plus 5, this tree is really 48 feet tall. Okay, make sure you understand that. Please ask me questions and then do the Go formative. It is 5 questions and let me know if you have any questions. Now you are set. Please look at my answer key for the questions that I skipped.